We're in Hartlepool. I told you it might be Hartlepool next time. We're in Hartlepool. Hartlepool. It is windy, warm in the sunshine, cold in the shade, more cold than warm, and for the first time ever I'm relieved for the wind, because normally I don't like the wind because obviously you get wind noise on your camera and blowing. But obviously I want to hear the buses when I'm recording, and we've just had this couple having this major domestic right opposite where we were, yelling and screaming at each other, and all I could think about was, they're ruining my audio, we're not going to hear the buses, we're just going to hear them screaming at each other. So I was quite pleased that there was quite a bit of wind at the time, because I'm hoping that's going to mask out them screaming at each other. And that sounds awful, doesn't it? I mean, here's this couple having this awful domestic, and I'm worried about my audio. So normally what we do is we stand right down here, but when we arrived this morning there was a bunch of shadows there caused by the buildings, because we arrived a little bit earlier than what I normally do. So we've come down here, which is quite nice. I'm going to do a little spin round, show you everything. So there's this nice open area that has an Ian in it who's trying to get out of the way. He's going to have to keep going because I'm going all the way around. We've got the local war memorial there, and then we come all the way around, and we've got this lovely little bit here, and right opposite us is Hartlepool Civic Centre. Oh God, took my hair in. Oh, I'm cold today. Can you tell I'm cold? Bundled up. Right, yeah, so I kind of feel sorry for Hartlepool a little bit. I mean, it's a decent sized place. It's got about as I was saying, Hartlepool's got a population of around about 90,000, so you know, it's not a small place. No bus station, so there's no central place for you to go for filming or photographing the buses, which is insane. I mean, it's not like it's a teeny little village, but such is life, I suppose. I mean, that's going to be historical, isn't it? So I'm hoping this is all picking up, because I'm not at the best orientation with the wind, and it is windy. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say at this point, because we keep getting interrupted by friendly locals coming and asking what we're doing. They're not being nasty or anything, but they're coming and interrupting. Hartlepool gets a really bad press, you know. Only time you ever see Hartlepool on the news is when something negative is being seen, and yet when you come here, people are friendly, people are nice, people are lovely. I suppose that's national media for you. They're only interested in the big cities, aren't they? Okay, so what we've done, we've never tried this before, but we thought we'd give it a go. We have moved further down the road that we were on before. See, that's the Civic Centre on Victoria Road, and we've moved down to where it intersects with York Road, which is one of the sort of like high streety type places. And we're going to see if we can get anything down here at this junction, because it's in the sunlight and I know there are buses that go up and down York Road that don't go up and down Victoria Road, but whether or not it's going to work, I have no idea. Only one way to find out. Okay, so we are now walking back to the car. Well, we're not actually, we're heading off for something to eat. And I'm not sure how successful it's been. I'll see when I get home, get the stuff up on the screen, have a look at it. And we did try a third location. We walked maybe 100 yards, 80 yards down York Road to see what that was like. And that was better than the junction. Less traffic getting in the way, and just get around this lorry. So now we're heading back to get something to eat, and then we're going to head back home. And I hope you enjoyed this little jaunt down to Hartlepool, and all the usual things. Give us a thumbs up, comment. I do like reading the comments. Subscribe, check us out on social media. We've got a blog. Website is thetransportlens.co.uk. And take care of yourselves until next time. So I'm Mara, and bye bye.